Hello, and welcome to Kicking Trees, Canada's premier comic book podcast. We're coming at you at the end of the year, handing out the Kicking Trees Awards. Best comics, Marvel and DC only, because I don't think either of us read enough indie stuff to confidently hand out these awards to indie comics.
That is correct.
So we're covering categories. What are these categories? We're covering Best Writer, Best Artist, Best Continuing Series. The stipulation for that one is it started last year, continued into this year, and is still going. Best New Ongoing Series, Best Mini, Breakout Character, Dearly Departed. So that's a series that ended this year that is missed by us. And then we're doing Best Moments. So the Carter Trophy for Best New Ongoing Series of 2025 goes to Captain America by Chip Zdarsky and Valerio Schiti.
Wow, we just got our first full Kicking Trees Ultimate Trophy right there.
Wow.
Because that is my best new series as well, Captain America by Chip Zdarsky and Valerio Schiti.
So if we both give a series the award, then it gets the full Kicking Trees award. And it looks like first one is getting with Captain America.
Yes.
So what made you choose this series as Best New Ongoing of 2025?
But it's only like 5 issues in, right?
That's all I needed.
But each issue has just been so amazing every time.
Pure fire.
It hasn't dragged for me one bit.
No, everything that's said's a real thinker.
Yeah, it's got so much to say, and also each issue I put it down, I'm like, God damn, that was good.
Yeah, so much to chew on.
Yeah, sometimes with a new series, I still like it, but after I'm like, okay, yeah, that was still good, but like not as good. This time I'm like, that was goddamn good read every time.
That first issue when David Colton's looking at the after effects of 9/11 happening.
That was amazing.
And he's like, what's he saying? He's like, am I willing to become what I hate? Am I willing to become a killer? That's good stuff.
It's mostly him that makes it so good. His stuff is the best stuff.
He's so broken and sad.
Yeah, all his experience with the government and military.
Yeah. The U.S. military-industrial complex just keeps letting him down.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff.
They keep putting different warlords in charge of different countries.
Yeah, and it never ends for him.
Yeah. The reveal that the U.S. government put Dr. Doom in charge of Latveria.
That was good stuff.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, that was really
awesome.
good. I did have 2 honorable mentions, too.
Okay.
With New Avengers and Absolute Martian Manhunter. New Avengers I'm really enjoying, but it's like mostly like a really good fun read. So I thought I had to give it to Captain America, and Absolute Martian Manhunter just took their hiatus, so I just had less to go off of for it.
I also was very close to having Absolute Martian Manhunter on here. And then I just didn't.
Yeah.
But it was very close.
Yeah, it was close for me too.
Now, for Best Continuing Series, the Carter Award goes to The Ultimates by Dennis Camp and Juan Figueroa.
That's a great choice.
Yes, thank you.
Why?
Similar thing with Captain America. Every issue, just so meaty. They have something to say. The world of the Ultimates, like the current Marvel Ultimate Universe, it's closer to our real world than the normal Ultimate Universe is. I mean, the normal Marvel Universe is. What are you doing?
I'm coughing.
Why?
I'm a human.
Just like the original Ultimate Universe 1610, that was made to closely reflect the political era of the time.
Yeah.
With President Bush and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He was even in that first Ultimates run.
Yeah.
And now this current Ultimate Universe is made to reflect current political climate things.
Again, yeah.
And it's just so good.
They've done it so well in
They
the
have.
Ultimates every time, yeah.
It's just so good.
Yeah.
I loved Iron Lad's speech to the audience.
Yeah, they did some great prison stuff with Luke Cage.
They did. Where he's just highly educated in the prison. He's educating the other prisoners, and most of them aren't criminals per se. They're more so people that spoke out against the government.
Yeah, good stuff.
These are the comics we need for a rebellious age.
Yeah, and then mine for Best Continuing Series is Wonder Woman.
Yes, okay.
By Tom King and Daniel Sampier.
What gave Wonder Woman the trophy, the Xander trophy?
Well, first, I do have honorable mentions for this one, too. The Ultimates was in there, and Superman and Moon Knight and Ultimate Spider-Man.
That's too many honorable mentions.
It was a tough call.
Wow, okay.
But Wonder Woman, it's another one of I just really like every single issue. The art is always amazing in it.
The art that is really good.
It's like it's a real big highlight is the Daniel Sampier art for Wonder Woman. And her current Mouseman arc, I know a lot of people don't like, but it has a lot to say as well. And then what was the arc before that one? Oh, and then I really loved that Wonder Woman Batman story where they were doing a murder mystery together.
On Olympus.
Yeah,
that was good stuff.
That was great stuff.
Batman gets hit by lightning.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Amazing stuff. Just a couple of real good stories from this year.
Yeah. Next up is the award for Best Miniseries, and for me, it is going to be Zatanna, written and drawn by Jamal Campbell.
I did not read that one.
It was really good.
Why is that your pick?
The story was good, but it was more so the entire thing was just an art showcase for Jamal Campbell. And
I guess she would have made it that way because she was writing it.
it's a man.
Oh, I guess he would have made it that way because he was writing it.
Yes, exactly. And the art was just so good. He did just very intricate paneling things too. In one issue, Zatanna jumps out of the storyboards from her comic.
That's fun magic stuff.
Yeah, brought back some villains from Zatanna lore, which she doesn't have a ton of villains, so it's nice when they get brought back.
Yeah.
And it didn't involve Constantine at all.
Also nice. She's her own person.
Yes, because in recent history, Zatanna has shifted too much to basically being a Constantine supporting character, and that just shouldn't be the case.
No, she can do her own thing.
Exactly. He was the artist on Superman for a little bit.
Yeah, I
Remember
really
that
liked
now?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Marilyn Midnight.
Yeah, if it wasn't
Moonlight.
Dan Mora taking over, I would have been really upset when he left.
He was so good.
Yeah.
This might be... Okay, you go.
What were you going to say?
It's kind of spoilers for my best artist, I gotta say.
Okay, then we'll... My best miniseries, Black Canary, Best of the Best.
Did that start and end this year?
It ended this year. It had one
Alright.
issue at the end of December.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Then that is my best mini-series of the year. Black Canary, Best of the Best by Tom King and Ryan Sook. That one is my pick because I loved the relationship she had with her mom.
Remind me, does her mom die at the end of that? I don't remember.
No,
She doesn't, okay.
I don't believe so.
I think I would have preferred if her mom did die.
I think I would have too.
Yeah.
But I
okay.
still really enjoy. I didn't read many minis this year.
Yeah, okay.
I really enjoyed it still. I also loved the interactions between her and Green Arrow. When it showed them first meeting and her texting her mom about and everything, it was just some good character personal moments with everyone there.
People don't like the way Tom King writes women.
Why?
I don't know. I've seen that.
Oh, okay.
I like how he writes women.
I do too.
Okay.
I've never taken an issue with it.
No.
He seems to have a good hold on them whenever they're around or when he's writing them.
Yeah. And we speak to a good amount of women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're real ladies, men.
Yeah. Look at this.
Riz God.
Riz God.
You don't just get that sweater.
No.
You speak to a bunch of women first and then you get that sweater.
It apparates in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
But I do speak to a fair amount of women, just not a Riz God amount.
Yeah, you'll have a sweater like this one day.
One day you believe in it too?
That you can get it?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What's your next award? What is the next award?
And now for the dearly departed acknowledgements. And this is a series that is missed and ended too soon. For me, that is Deadpool by Cody Ziegler and Andrea DeVito.
In the arms of the angel.
I just really enjoyed that series. I enjoyed how Cody Ziegler brought Ellie back into Deadpool's life after she was absent from the previous 2 runs, save for 1 or 2 issues in each. Previous 3 runs. My God, it was a while. Deadpool gets so much added to his character when he has Ellie to interact with. And with a character with a healing factor, it's hard to have stakes in the story often, is what people complain about. But if he has a kid that he has to take care of, then he has stakes immediately in that.
Yeah.
Or the stakes can be parenting mistakes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Deadpool has a new series coming out in 2026 by Benjamin Percy. And I just don't see Benjamin Percy including Ellie in that. 'Cause I don't think that fits his normal writing wheelhouse.
Yeah. You think she's going to go away?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see
Which
that.
is a shame. And the art in that I thought was usually pretty good too. Oh, and I love Taskmaster
Oh, that was
being
awesome having him
co-dads
there.
with
Yeah.
Deadpool. That's good stuff. I'll miss that series dearly.
And him teaching Ellie how to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great stuff. That is also my dearly departed series.
Okay.
A lot of series, if they ended this year, I felt like it was their time. And Deadpool, you said everything I would have said already. It was just a great time. It did great things for Ellie and everything. And if it could have kept going, it would have been nice.
Yeah, pour one out for Deadpool by Cody Ziegler and Andrea DeVito. And now for this year's breakout character. A breakout character doesn't necessarily have to be a new character. It can be a character just given the spotlight again. And for me, who really shone was Superboy Prime in the Joshua Williamson Superman series. Superboy Prime is a very contentious character. He has a lot of haters. But I think his haters just see too much of themselves in the character. Personally.
They're just unbearable themselves.
Yes. And because he's always complaining about the comic book industry classically. But I like that stuff. I
Yeah,
think
I
that's
do
fun.
too.
And in this, he's now not really complaining. He's just kind of doing like tongue-in-cheek comments about it.
Yeah.
And they're good fourth wall breaks.
He's been amazing in it.
Yes.
And he's helped so much. He actually has stuff to do.
When Superman was like, how are we going to travel to the 31st century? And Superboy Prime's like, come on, get Silver Age with me. And she starts punching the walls of time.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
that was.
That was so fitting for the character.
It was. That was an amazing moment.
I loved him in that arc. And then he has a history of fighting and killing Legion of Superheroes teams. So then having him fight the Legion of Doomsday, that was good stuff.
That was Darkseid.
Did I say I said Doomsday. Wow. The Legion of Darkseid.
Yeah.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, it was. Great stuff. And my breakout character, which seems a little silly, but it's Wonder Woman. Because
Okay.
she has 2 series right now, Absolute Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman. People are
Yeah.
actually talking about both, when in the past, I never hear anyone talk about her just single series that she has.
Yeah. that's
She
true.
should be getting so much more attention than she does all the time, but nowadays I feel like she's actually more in there and getting talked about and the proper attention for such a big character. And Absolute
Yeah.
Wonder Woman seems like, I haven't read it, but what I see all the time seems like one of the best Absolute series out there right now.
Our papa loves that one.
Yeah, I regret not buying it.
Yeah. Because ultimately the goal is to have people talking about your comic book series if you're publishing a comic.
Mm-hmm.
Like Hush 2, everyone hates it, but everyone seems to be buying it as well.
Yeah, and it's still mentioned in everything, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. I'm buying Hush 2, and I hate that. It's
Yeah.
so bad.
But then there's some comics out there that might be probably better than Hush 2, but no one's buying, no one's talking about it. That one's going to get canceled.
Yeah, you need some controversy sometimes, but you don't want to be like Marvel editorial and insult the reader base and everything.
Yeah.
I don't have a fan cast for Wonder Woman in the movies, but who is your fan cast?
I don't have one either.
Damn.
Why did you assume I did?
I don't know. I thought you were always thinking about Wonder Woman.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
I do more than I did before.
Which of the Wonder Girls is your favorite?
Mostly just not Yara.
Really?
I really like Donna and Cassie. I don't know who I like more between them.
Why don't you like Yara?
She's so, she doesn't belong there. She just came out of nowhere. Like, she had that one series after Future State, but, like, what does she ever do? I know what does Cassie ever do, but at least she had some time to shine a while there, and now I just want her to do more. But Yara is like, I don't know, she just... And she doesn't even have experience really either now, because she's so new. But they show her as if she's pretty awesome
On
already.
equal footing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yara definitely needed to be integrated better into
Yeah.
the Wonder Woman lore. Finding a new tribe of Amazons. It's not like the best way to do that.
No.
All right. Best artist. Who do you got? Who's getting the Xander Award for best artist?
Best artist for
2025?
me at 2025 was Dan Mora.
Yeah.
For Superman, he was still on World's Finest for a bit this year, and Justice League Unlimited. And then all the random covers he would do.
Because he's a machine.
Because he's a machine, and he, like, it doesn't show that he's doing so much. Like, it's still so good in every comic he's doing, but he's doing so much of it.
By being in so many places all at the same time, he's kind of setting the industry standard. Like, you know how comic books used to have an in-house style?
Yeah.
His style's kind of the in-house style, I would say,
Right now?
for DC.
Yeah, I could see, because he's writing such big comics as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All their main ones are drawn by...
I mean, yeah, he's drawing such big comics. Yeah.
And the anime influence has definitely taken over DC Comics
I like
as well.
that.
I like that as well. Because Jorge Jimenez has that anime influence.
And he's had Batman for so long.
Exactly.
Yeah. And now Dan Mora is on Superman.
Yeah.
2 of their biggest comics. And who is your best artist?
My best artist is Jamal Campbell.
Ah,
That Zatanna series, I'm telling you.
just from that?
Each issue was a delight
Yeah.
to look at. Like, my God, this is just amazing. And it had Blue Devil in it.
That's fun.
How often does Blue Devil show up in something?
Rarely.
Uh-huh.
And he actually did some stuff too. He wasn't just there.
Yeah, got kidnapped and tortured.
Oh, damn.
You know, classic Blue Devil stuff.
Yeah. What else is he like? Is
Yeah.
he gonna win a fight or something?
No,
I
that's
don't- yeah.
not him.
Yeah.
It would be out of character if he did. I'd
Yeah.
be questioning things.
Yeah. All right. Best new writer for me, like new to me, not new in the industry, was Dan Waters for his work on Nightwing lately.
Mm.
I was concerned when he was taking over Nightwing because I'd never heard his name.
Yeah.
But then he has also just amazed me every issue. I have not been disappointed one bit by his
Nice.
Nightwing run. It's been great stuff. And he also has convinced me to follow him around. If I see him writing anything else, I'll probably end up collecting it.
And you've convinced me to follow him around now as well.
Just from telling you about the Nightwing run?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's talent.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your best new writer?
My best new to me writer is going to be Tate Brombill, who is the
Oh.
Batgirl writer.
Yeah?
Because I am quite enjoying that series.
Will you follow them around to other series?
Yeah, I'll see. I'll check out what other, probably not like an indie thing,
Yeah. Me too.
Like Kieran Gillen, I enjoyed his Immortal X-Men so much that I did follow him to his next indie superhero thing.
Oh, yeah.
And Power Fantasy is really good, so I'm glad I did it. But I wouldn't follow Tate Brownville quite yet to indie.
Yeah, got to get more in there first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because bringing Cassandra Cain Batgirl back as a main player in the Bat family, that's just so important for...
And no one could do it before.
No. And DC struggles with diversity
Yeah.
a ton.
She's great for that.
This is Batgirl's possibly their only ongoing with a minority lead right now.
Wow. Maybe, yeah.
Like, team books don't really count for that.
Yeah.
And then every time they're struggling with it, they just bring Milestone back into the DC universe.
Yeah, which is
Always-
cool, but it's like a cop-out sort
Yeah,
of.
it's always a temporary fix.
Yeah.
Because Milestone's so...
It's a mini every time.
Yeah, exactly. So now, finally, the award for Best Writer of 2025, Marvel and DC. The Carter Award goes to Dennis Camp.
Mm.
I think that was kind of obvious based on how much I was talking about Ultimates, but Absolute Martian Manhunter was also really, really good. And yeah, I'm following him around now.
I would say those two alone are enough to get him to the
Yeah.
best writer as well. They were just both amazing series.
Just a good understanding of the medium and,
And Martian Vision.
yeah, Martian Vision.
He adds in cool stuff.
He does. There's not a problem with a popcorn comic, like where it's kind of just silly fun.
Yeah, I love those too.
I love those too, but Dennis Camp consistently delivers real thinkers.
Yeah, he does.
Classic Alan Moore would write a story that would be so good that I'd be like, damn, I feel bad that I'm reading this on the toilet right now.
Yeah. Is that how Dennis Camp makes
Dennis
you feel?
Camp will sometimes make me feel like that.
Like halfway through, you're like, I should get off the toilet before I finish
I need to
this
respect
even.
this
Yeah.
a little more.
That's fair. I could
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah,
It could be disrespectful to a point. But if there's jokes and stuff in it, you're like, it's okay, I'm here.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. And my best writer, my second was Dennis Camp.
Okay.
He almost won for all the reasons you just said. But mine is probably obvious too from everything I've said already. Tom King,
Okay.
because I love him and I loved everything he wrote this year for Wonder Woman, Black Canary, and Trinity. Especially Trinity because I was so ready to not like Trinity. I did not like the sounds of Trinity one
Yeah.
bit
You only had those three this year?
that I could think of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Never sure.
I think maybe Jenny Sparks was partially
Oh,
in
the
this
ending
year as
this
well.
year.
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Trinity has been quite good.
Yeah, and that surprised me, and it surprises me every issue. So that's what got him the Xander Award.
So now the only true Kicking Trees award was for Captain America,
Yeah, congratulations, Chip Zdarsky.
and I guess Dearly Departed.
Yeah, that's
For
not an
Deadpool.
award, though. That's just sad.
Yeah, that's true. Nice. Yes, congratulations, Chip Zdarsky. What's your breakdown of Marvel versus DC here?
Mine is 6-2 for DC,
Damn, mine is 4-4 even for
Wow.
Marvel and DC.
which is also sort of impressive because you gravitate more towards Marvel.
You don't have any Moon Knight related things mentioned.
He was an honorable mention for Best Continuing Series.
Okay. Now we're going to talk some best moments of 2025 in comics.
Yes.
We had a minimum of 3. I thought of a few more, though. And number 1 is Martian Vision
Oh,
at the end of the first issue of Absolute Martian Manhunter
That
and
was
issue
great.
6, where if you hold it up to a light, the picture on the other side of the page bleeds through and they combine into one. And that was just so inventive. Good way to engage physical readers.
yeah. I wonder how that looks on a digital screen.
Probably doesn't work at all.
Yeah, like, do they just add it in to make it look like you're doing that? I have no idea.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it just says use Martian Vision and then you can't.
No.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I supposed to share
Yeah.
mine now?
Share one.
Okay, one of mine was mentioned earlier as well.
Okay.
It was Superboy Prime saying that get Silver Age with me and punching through time with Superman there.
Yeah, I have that there too.
Yeah, that was an amazing moment. I loved
Yeah,
that.
that just made me smile so
Yeah, me
so
too.
big.
It was so good.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. That's what makes you love the medium,
Yeah,
because there's no other storytelling medium where they're punching through time.
and it's set where it's like, yeah, he could do that.
Yeah, and it makes-
you don't have to explain.
It
he's
makes
gonna
sense
do that.
in world
Yeah.
even. It's like, yeah, okay, that checks out.
Yeah, no issues there.
No. Next best moment for me is Trinity and Jason Todd Robin going on that date. Apso Robin Lutely, the first issue of where they did that issue 2 or 3,
Yeah, that was great stuff. That was almost in mine.
and then she talks about don't go, you'll die, whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff.
And then he said something about like, do you know how tough I am? Like, I'm not gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so in character.
Yeah, it was.
And again, just Apso Robin Lutely was killing me.
Yeah. You were saying that in real life for a while.
That was
after.
hilarious.
My next moment is from Wonder Woman
Okay.
when they solved that crime on Olympus and they found out that Ares and Aphrodite weren't really cheating on Hephaestus. He was just going to Aphrodite and weeping about all the war crimes he had committed because Wonder Woman finally got through to him with compassion.
That was good.
That was really good stuff.
It is kind of interesting that that's the extent of Wonder Woman's main villain in this Tom King run. But then it's also good how he's bringing in new villains and reinventing old ones.
Yeah. And also, like, if he just brought Ares back to do a normal story, it would not have been as memorable to me.
People wouldn't have been talking about it.
Yeah. Ares weeping to Aphrodite about all the horrible things he's done is just amazing stuff. It really highlights Wonder Woman's compassion.
And the King of America was a good opening villain.
Yeah.
For Wonder Woman. And that he just straight up was the King of America in their world. It didn't turn out to be false or anything.
No, yeah, he just had control.
That was good stuff. Next one for me was from Mortal Thor, and it's when normal man Sigurd Jarlsson, because Thor is no longer Thor, he's a human. He doesn't remember being Thor even, but he still has that like twitch
of justice.
For doing Thor behavior.
Yeah.
So he ties a normal hammer to a bungee cord, and then he goes and brutalizes these Roxxon goons.
Yeah, that did seem awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
He was just throwing it, and you see the guy's face like collapse inside. It was brutal. It was so good.
That sounds great. My next one is just the DC Marvel crossovers happening again.
Yeah, that's a
those
fun
happening
tradition
at
to
all.
Start again.
Yeah, and how it was like 20 years or something.
Yeah.
What a year. It started up again, and many people didn't know if it would ever happen again. We got that Batman Deadpool thing going. They were overall a pretty good time. And it's just historic that they came back this year.
And it gets people back in comic shops, which is important.
Yeah, that's true.
My next two aren't from Marvel and DC. I just have them in my mind. In Army of Darkness versus Red Sonja, Ashley Williams, he doesn't have any money. He's at a bar. He's a very sad man. And the bartender won't give him a shot without any money, obviously. So he's like, hey, you know that drip tray where all the unwanted alcohol spills into? You think you could pour all that into a shot glass for me?
Does he do it?
Yeah.
Damn.
And he talks about that being a real low point in his life.
It would be.
That's really funny, though.
Yeah.
He has a funny name for it, too. I don't remember what it is. It's good stuff. And then my other one is Road Pig in G.I. Joe. He's just such a freak. And I love it. He has this big hammer, and it's called Mom. And he's just such a freak.
He was just awesome and a freak.
Yeah. Just a little big freak.
Nice.
Okay, what about you? Do you have any more?
It was a recent one, but I loved in Moon Knight recently when the ghosts were attacking and you can't hurt your own ghost. So Mark Spector, Moon Knight, couldn't hurt the ghosts of the people he had killed. So he had to call in Jake Lockley, and the Jake Lockley kicked the ghosts' asses.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome too. You just love Jake Lockley.
I do. Whenever he shows up, I think it's a great time.
Yeah, you just get giddy.
I do.
Some Jake Lockley action coming up.
He's hilarious.
He is. Did we talk on the podcast? Did we talk on here how one of the DC Marvel crossovers should have been Jake Lockley and Matches Malone?
I don't know if we did, but that would have been amazing. What a great parallel.
I would have ascended.
Yeah. My God. That would have been so good.
And since they're just both so deep undercover, whatever they're doing, neither realizes the other is Moon Knight or Batman.
Yeah.
It's just a no-brainer.
Yeah, also Jake Lockley and Matches Malone, they're pretty different people as well, even though they're other personalities. Yeah. So it'd be fun to see them interact as well, just as people.
And then you can have Stephen Grant meet up with Bruce Wayne for something.
Yes.
At the beginning of the story.
And then Matches Malone, maybe figures out that they look similar, but he's like, but Matches Malone wouldn't know that. That was Bruce Wayne that met Stephen Grant.
Yeah. They'd have so many layers.
Yeah.
And everyone loves Matches Malone.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get that soon. Next year, I hope.
Yeah. Something with the Superman Spider-Man crossover issue is those stories they announced. Spider-Man's in 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I didn't love that.
I think that's less exciting than different characters.
It is.
Like one of those black costume Spider-Man, which I thought was a lame thing to do.
With Superboy Prime.
Was it Superboy Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, how is black costume Spider-Man going to have a different interaction with Superboy Prime than normal
That's
Spider-Man?
weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been... I don't mind them sticking with the Spider family and the Super family, but just they have enough characters to do different characters.
Let's actually pull that up real quick.
So first one on this list here is Tom King and Jim Lee on Lois Lane and Mary Jane Watson. That's a fun one.
That's an instant classic right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's going to be good. Next is Matt Fraction and Steve Lieber doing Jimmy Olsen with a Carnage twist.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
going to be a funny one. That's a good one to do. Sean Murphy on Superboy from The Legion and Spider-Man 2099. That
Okay.
one does make more sense.
Yeah.
Gail Simone and Belen Ortega bringing together Power Girl and Punisher. An odd matchup. I like it.
Okay.
Christopher Priest and Daniel Sampier exploring a meeting between Superboy Prime and Spider-Man during the Black Suit era. So yeah, that's just what we just said. I kind of don't like that. It's not very exciting. Then Greg Rucka and Nicholas Scott staging a rivalry between the Daily Planet and the Daily Bugle. That's kind of fun. And then Jeff Lemire and Rafa Sandoval doing a Pa Kent and Uncle Ben one.
Okay. There's two ones with Spider-Man himself in there,
Yeah.
but also there's none with Supergirl in there.
Maybe there'll be more Supergirl ones in the...
Is this the DC Marvel one or the Marvel DC one?
I don't know.
Whose name is first? It's the DC one.
Well, maybe there'll be a Supergirl one in the next one.
Okay.
There's a lot of Spider-Man in this one for it being the DC one.
There's probably so many DC writers that just want to write Spider-Man.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe there'll be more Superman in the next one because Marvel writers want to write Superman.
Which variant cover are you gonna get?
I'm going to get the normal one, probably, but if I were to get a variant cover, it would be the Black Cat and Power Girl one.
Wow. I see you. Adam Hughes is listed as doing a variant cover for it as well on Comic Geeks, so I am curious to see that.
Which one would you get currently from what we can see?
I'm getting the Supergirl Silk one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because that's so much better than mine. So much classier.
I like Art Germ. It is honestly classier.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Our Dream was made.
Do you know why this combo's together?
This combo?
Yeah, the Black Cat and Power Girl.
Why, tell me. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just curious.
I just think it's a
personally.
good cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, why are Supergirl and Silk together?
So they're adorbs.
Okay.
I don't know what other reason you want. You're not gonna get this one, where the black suit Superman with black suit Spider-Man.
That's a cool one to do, but I don't think I care.
Yeah, I don't care either. That's his recovery suit for Superman there, and it would have been better if it was the Batman Beyond suit.
Why?
The black suit for Spider-Man is black and white, but the recovery suit for Superman is black and silver.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Whereas the
yeah.
Beyond suit is black and white as well. What are you looking forward to for next year?
Well, this crossover is one.
Yep.
I'm also looking forward to that event Chip Zdarsky has coming up, which we don't really know anything about. but
Armageddon Wars?
Yeah. We know almost nothing about that currently, but I trust Chip Zdarsky to do an amazing job.
Me too.
What about you?
I am looking forward to what happens with the Avengers title after 700.
Yeah, 800.
It's 800? Okay.
Yeah.
So Jen McKay, I love you. Your Avengers hasn't been hitting.
No, you gotta get off that title.
Everything else you do is fire. I'm loving Nova right now. I read issue 2 recently.
Yeah.
That was good stuff.
Great stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
great start.
But yeah, Avengers sauce just isn't there.
Yeah, not his cup of tea,
No.
I guess.
This doesn't star a broken man.
Yeah, he needs that.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see who's writing Avengers next. So I do think Jen McKay's run is ending at 800,
I think so too.
maybe 801.
Yeah, after this little story
Yeah.
is done, yeah.
So this has been the Kicking Trees Comic Book Marvel and DC Awards for 2025. We'll see you in 2026. I'm Carter.
I'm Xander.
Thanks for watching this year. Catch you later, gang.